touched by
That's
the
fine.
ghost
Hit
because
the
he's in
button.
close range now.
Yeah, we're about to get our fucking balls spondled by a spoopy.
I'm glad this is great.
Poopy, scary,
Ball
floating,
fondling ghost.
not...
How many of us can actually even hurt the motherfucker?
Oh boy. I can.
What do
He
you-
is a motherfucker.
Technically, Belly can hurt him because he's got +1s. Or sorry, not
No,
fucking.
they weren't +1. They were masterwork.
Were they? I thought they were +1.
They are +1, but the +1 just gives. It's not magical.
It's like
I
+1
thought
to
they were
attack, not...
masterwork.
They're masterwork, and it's a +1 to attack, not like attack and damage.
Yeah.
So masterwork does give you a bonus. It's just not magical.
So, me, you, and a T can hit the spoopy.
Does putting light on your weapon mean that it can now touch ghosts?
I think we decided no on that.
No.
It would have been wonderful if we had decided yes.
Because the ghost would be dead, or his hand would be blown up.
Exactly.
Light on everybody.
I
can't see.
The fuck?
What the fuck?
Dad, are you playing yourself?
No, that's what Copen
Yeah,
told would have said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had
Oh.
like a random soundboard. That volume was different.
Yeah, that was a weird volume.
Oh. Because it doesn't like when I do my Copentold voice.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That is true.
The soundboard is racist against kobolds. There, I said it.
I mean, I'm racist against kobolds.
Who?
What the fuck?
Weren't you the one that wanted to go to a kobold strip club?
Yeah.
Okay.
He wants to do one of those like fires where they set fire to the club and then everybody dies because they can't get out because there's a crush crowd.
What the fuck?
Why was it so horribly specific?
Yeah, what the hell?
Because there was a very
I
famous
know.
fire in a club.
Yep.
Okay. Anyways.
It was very deadly.
Haha,
I know.
lighthearted D&D game.
Hey, and Nona's fists are made of stone. Are we able to go to like a stonemason and have them like chisel her fists and they get a +1?
+1 fists.
Well, she's got... Well, it's still like...
She needs to go up 1 level and then she can punch ghosts.
She gets to hit fairly early to be able to do that, but...
Yeah, literally next level she can punch ghosts. If we had only leveled 1 more time before coming up here.
Wait, what?
Does it?
Yeah.
Brawlers are like monks. They get like the ability to hit incorporeal stuff really easy because they're just all hands.
Does leveling slow down as you get higher level, just like it does in MMOs? Okay, because I was under the I was being impersonated, and the person impersonating me seemed to think, couldn't be me, but they seemed to think that the levels were evenly spaced. So like we're gonna hit like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 real quick, and then it's gonna slow down, and then like 18 to 19 is gonna take fucking forever, right?
No one lives that long.
So, not necessarily. First of all, we're probably not going to get all the way up to level 20 in this campaign, I don't think.
Yeah, no, this campaign doesn't go to 20, no.
But as we get higher, the challenge rating of monsters also starts to increase, which means that we start fighting like bigger, badder things, meaning we get more experience from them.
Well, right, that's what I thought.
Means
Like
we
because
also
of the
die
monsters are getting bigger. Like as long as you're always fighting things your level, it's gonna take pretty much the same number of killings to level up, right?
More or
Killing
less.
in the name of...
So if it takes 20
I
kills,
also think that we're leveling based on story beats.
Well,
Yeah.
That also depends, because, like, say I'm going, like, purely based off of actual numerical stats for XP, that's different than, like, me being like, okay, you guys have done enough, like, you guys should level by now. Or, like, you guys have done this, this, and this, you should be this level.
let's go grind to level 20, and then we'll come back and beat this motherfucker up.
Go to the Diablo dungeon in the base.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
You-
I've been wanting
Then I
to
can
play
just walk
Diablo
up and
3
flick him in
lately.
the forehead and he'll explode.
Oh, I can do that. I'm right here.
Zakar can do it too.
Oh wait,
We'll get him a
never mind,
magic
I'm last
hammer.
in the turn order, so no, the fuck I ain't doing shit.
You're right there, and you get to deal with an entire
really-
round standing next to that man.
You really roll.
Yeah.
It's going to be level 20, and we're going to come back, and you're going to have all the initiative feats, and somehow you're still going to be last on the initiative order.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
I should have
fuck,
picked
I
a
smell my
Dex
food.
character.
I'll be white black once.
Can I spec into dexterity as a barbarian and just be super athletic?
I
You
mean,
you can take stat points as you're leveling up.
whether
You already
it's-
have like
it's
15 million strength.
efficient, but
I have 20 strength.
You just
Why not more?
yeah, right. But you could also, find wondrous items that give you dexterity and stuff.
Oh, I know. I'm just making the ha-has.
poops and ha
Yeah, next time we're in town, we need to shop for a belt of initiative.
I'm buying two.
Belt-
One
a
for a
belt of
headband and one
initiative.
for my waist.
We'll do a little recap. Last
Shit.
time
Oh.
we played, you all had finished fighting the Sturges up in the second floor. Arya Lorimer came back up and met back with you all. Also had a little incident with Zakar where she cleaned the dangling bug off of his chest and made him very upset. So then as the group then in that time split up to look around the second floor of the prison. After looking around, you all eventually grouped back up and followed sound of the flute. And upon finding the source, you all engaged in combat with the Piper of Ilmarsh. And you all have been fighting him since. And that's where we are.
I rolled to attack the DM.
You can't attack God just yet.
I'm back. I'm not fucking real.
I'm a barbarian. I can do what I want.
DM has plot armor.
Bastard.
Yes, I do have plot armor. Okay. Top of the round. Da, 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 da. So. This skeleton in this cell beats on
Whoa.
the cell door one more time. This time, as it shakes and rattles, it kind of starts to look like the cell door is starting to crumble apart from the force of the skeleton hitting it.
What the hell?
This fucking prison's gonna fall down on us before we get out of here. I just know it.
This fucking prison sucks, man. God damn.
Crumbly metal.
Crumbly flammable metal. Let's not forget that the whole flammable prison caught fire, and everybody died in it because it was fucking made of sawdust cement.
Sawdust cement. It goes poof. Now the stirs in the back, floating. Nope, that's not floating.
Floating.
It doesn't float. Flying
Floating.
around, focus itself on Nonaharu and goes to attack. Let's look at that. Carry the 7, and that doesn't hit you. for sure, because there's no shot you have 12 AC. Wait, do you have more than 12
I
AC?
think it's 14. Let me double check.
I was like, there's no shot. Hold
Also,
on.
bad mic. Bad mic.
Alright, let me plug in. It's 14.
14, yeah, I figured. Okay. No, it doesn't. So it takes its proboscis and tries to insert itself into you as you duck and dodge out of the way, avoiding its sharp spine. We now taco meat.
Taco meat.
Taco
meat.
meat.
Uh-oh.
He starts feasting on a rat.
Taco meat.
I was having a snack. I didn't know it was so close.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Just because I don't know any better. I'm moving here.
Oh, hi, bud.
No. That cage broken.
No.
Is that door broken?
Are
door
you
should be
talking
closed.
the one that you just walked next to?
Which door broke? Yeah.
The one up higher, one up higher.
The one up. All of the prison. All the cell doors on this row have been hit by the skeletons, but this one was the one that got hit last. That did some damage to the cell door.
So we're good so far on this one.
None of the doors are open yet?
No, none of the doors have been.
Is that what you're saying?
Yet. Yes, none of the doors have been broken
Yeah.
yet.
I know it's useless, but I don't know in character, so I swing.
Fuck him up.
As soon as I find the page, I swing on the Piper.
You kill him.
You decapitate the Piper. No.
Instantly level 20. Congratulations.
Why am I not
Oh,
wrong?
there you go. Ooh,
There
there's
it
some
is.
lag tonight, baby.
Just a wee bit of lag.
Good lord.
Do you stab at it or slash at it? It doesn't matter, obviously.
Could be
because
downloading
you're
something.
incorporeal, but he's
Oh, yeah.
downloading dinosaurs.
I splash.
You
Hold on a second. Are we
Run
playing
down.
fucking dinosaurs?
Pathfinder? What?
No, we're playing D&D.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, which also might have dinosaurs at some point, but that's besides the point.
Ooh.
You slash at the Piper after you've dashed down the hallway. As you try to make contact with him, your blades phase right through him, almost as if like cutting through a little wisp of smoke.
And sink into Zakar's chest.
Whoa, hey.
And then,
What?
And then stab firmly into Zakar's chest. No.
Sekar takes half a point of damage.
Okay. With that, let's
I
see.
think this guy's a ghost.
Oh.
Man, I can't hit him.
Real.
Yeah, I swung through
This
him last
changes
time, too. I couldn't
everything.
hit shit.
The skeleton coming from the the furthest down the hall cell, you hear slamming against the cell door, much like before. Also, hearing very similar sounds of damage coming to the cell door.
God damn, they built it.
Doesn't
Oh,
seem
shit.
like it doesn't seem like these cell doors will hold much.
Weary. do they get damage from banging on the cell doors?
Chakra.
Because I'm just saying, if I did it as a person,
Mm-hmm.
my hands wouldn't be very nice afterwards.
Yeah, true. Are they hurting
Very
themselves?
true.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll find out after.
Unless the cell doors are
Nonohara
pure
does her
fucking
turn.
crap, and they're just literally turning to dust.
Or maybe they have, like, magic defense. I don't know.
It is Nona's turn.
Oh, yay. Where am I? Okay, I wish to smack upon the child in front of me.
What did Arya do to you?
She's
No,
a cross.
she's still thinking about those children she almost stole from in the town square.
Ugh.
So close, yet so far.
No, don't steal from children.
Shh, it's fine. Just let it happen.
Dab children. Okay, I
Oh
understand.
no. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, the car's gonna have to throw a rock lady at some point.
Yo, hurl the rock lady.
Jesus.
Wait, what the fuck's that?
You're hitting the bug, right?
Yeah.
Confirm. I don't. What is
Not-
crit
not the
confirm?
what
I
you
don't
do.
get it.
When you
Oh, if you crit,
Go ahead, Jay. You can probably do it better.
so if you roll a critical hit, which is typically a natural 20, unless you have the feats to extend your crit range, it's a guaranteed hit. But if you confirm, which means rolling a second dice and hitting again, you get a critical hit, which does double damage.
Mm.
So it's not a critical hit until you hit it a second time to confirm.
Yes. And the second
So-
time doesn't have to be a crit. It has to just be it hits the AC of the target.
And why does it have a +5 there instead of just doubling it?
That's actually a very good question.
I don't know these things.
It's supposed to just be double damage or triple damage depending on the weapon, but
It's because it
roll
rolled the dice
20.
again instead of doubling the damage.
Yeah, roll 20 likes to roll the dice again for the crit damage instead of just doubling it.
Okay.
Weird.
But I mean, you definitely fucking hit it. You don't get the crit, but you hit it. For
Yeah.
sure, obviously. Let's see this one. Okay. Alright, how do you hit it?
From the back.
Or its blood sack.
Hitting the blood sack. You
If I could do that with mosquitoes, I would too.
gonna punch it or you gonna swat at it like the bug it is?
You should slap this child.
If
She
I
did say slap the
could
child.
have my like fingers pointing out, you know how like people do like those weird little cat hands, like fingers
Yes.
right into it.
Whoa.
I thought you were gonna do some fucking Naruto bullshit, fucking like hand signs, and then just punch it out of the air.
Fake out.
1,000-year death.
Want to go in and grab its insides.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Murder. I hate mosquitoes so much.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Can you
Have to grab them,
Grab it by the insides.
grab it by the blood sac. I don't know.
Yucky.
If you're rich, they'll let you do it.
Oh my
I
God.
hate it. So
It's okay. Only area's rich. We're still accounted for.
That's okay.
oh fuck! You
can
strike
look
out. You strike out at the giant Sturge's blood sac, and your strike lands true. The Sturge was damaged before, and your strike seals the deal as you connect on its blood sac, and the blood sac just exploding under the force of your strike.
What about the fingies sinking into the
And
blood
then-
sac?
Well,
Just smear blood on my face and turn around like.
I mean, it goes pop. Like, I mean,
Ew.
It goes
Yucky.
pop.
Wait, here comes Johnny.
Gross,
wait,
nasty.
where did the
You okay, bro?
Huh?
The X is there. It's on it.
what
Yeah,
is
you're
it?
good.
It's still on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
It takes
good.
it away from me. There's no X on it for me. It just disappeared
Quit
after
fucking
I
your
put
shit
it
up,
on
bro.
there. Okay. I mean, you technically have a move still if you would like to 5
Ooh,
foot
I'll take a
somewhere.
move.
You could 5
Okay.
foot.
What do we got?
or-
Oh wait.
Step on the bug.
Okay. How bad does the bars look? Because if I stay here and he breaks through the bars, he can't get past me technically.
True.
He's not allowed to squeeze around that little space?
No,
Nah.
no, he couldn't. It's
Yeah.
solid wall.
That way I can protect some squishy people.
The cell door next to you with the skeleton on it, it looks beaten because it's already been hit before, but it looks like it could hold another hit or two.
We got around us. Start looking around. I'll stay here.
Okay.
God, he
And
can touch me.
I guess for some reason I closed out my turn order.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, where the fuck did the turn order go?
Yep, I guess.
There's
I
no more
guess
turn
when
order.
I,
Everything just dies.
I guess when I do that, it gets rid of it for everybody.
Yeah. Don't do that. You are God of this world, remember.
And the skeleton you just mentioned rears its hands up and slams them into the cell door, clanging it much like the ones down the hall. The force from its blow shaking it definitely looks like if the skeleton were to hit it once more, it would probably break through the cell door. And next, let's just also say hello to this
Alright.
man again.
Oh god.
Decides to hold his turn in case nothing happens.
Just decides to not be a dick and he goes away.
He's like,
Realizes the error of his ways.
you
He
know
saw
what?
how strong that hit was if it would have hit him.
I'm going home.
It went.
As the Piper is floating around you guys, you hear the sound of his song from his flute once again ringing through your ears, and I need everybody to make me a will save.
No.
Oh, Will.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I will not.
Oh!
Bye, guys.
Damn.
Wait,
Actually,
0.
wasn't Dad already affected?
0.
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, so you shouldn't have to make another
Question.
save then.
Do I still have fear from last time, or am I out of
Oh,
that?
I thought-
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's
this,
everybody
no,
has.
no. He makes another save again for this specifically.
Oh, okay.
So
Which
can
I'm
I get,
already
like,
reduced.
-1 for now?
He
and
just
then roll?
he.
I've
Um,
-1 for Will.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's because of the fear.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I think my turn is up for fear, but I'm not sure. I did not check.
She.
Oh, yeah. When does it end? Is it at the end of the full
It's
round or
2.
at the end of...
1 or 2
When
turns.
does it end?
The fear that was affecting Takumi, Arya, and Nona was 2 rounds. Correct.
Does it end after she takes
save?
her turn or after the end of the round?
round.
Ta-da, the
So it would
wrong
be up
one.
next turn.
Next turn?
Yeah, next turn it would be up.
No. Okay.
Yo,
Ah.
it's not a 0.
With a -1, I think I did okay.
Good job.
See,
Not great.
You get a roll
Okay.
for Arya.
I am gonna roll for Arya. That was the one thing I forgot to pop out was her character sheet.
How dare you?
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Yo,
Yo. Nice
Yow.
old dog. Good job, Achi.
I'm gonna need a tease character to bounce all over the place for a few seconds randomly.
Oh, God, no.
There we go.
I had to do
like
it.
she's actually here.
She had to be ADD in spirit.
The
Oh, no,
best part
she's
is it's being recorded, so somebody gets so she can see that when she comes back.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
I mean, she won't watch the fucking run back.
No.
If Dana would ever get around to actually making the highlights like he wanted to.
It
Oh,
takes so much
fuck me, bro. I completely forgot about that again.
You gotta watch all of them.
Let's see. So, definitely Arya, Takumi, Elrond, Zakar, Yuwol. Takumi actually doesn't matter so much because your turn has already gone by, but you're no longer under the effect of Shaken, which was going to be up next turn anyway, so...
Wait, huh?
What?
He was feared, and the will save he made, he was actually able to resist the fear, but
Oh,
his
gotcha.
turn already went by, so next time he comes around, he's not going to be feared anyway. Sorry, Copentold.
What? No.
It's time to die.
Oh no.
Copentold, you weren't afeared, were you? You were afeared, right?
I am feared.
You are afeared?
That's how I got a 0.
That's how you got the 0. Correct. Copentold.
Hello. God, is that you?
Go
So,
towards the light.
Copentold, you randomly start to feel like itching on your body.
Oh.
And as you feel the itching on your body, you kind of look at your arms and you see dozens of tiny puncture holes kind of simultaneously open up on your arms.
Oh my.
And your blood flow momentarily comes through as you take
What the fuck?
3 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Turned into a
have
blood flute.
typophobia arms. Trypophobia? What the fuck is the name of it?
Tryptophobia.
I have fucking tryptophobia arms. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Just don't imagine it.
I'm imagining it even though I can't see anything.
I was gonna say, it's like, don't imagine it. You can't imagine. You're
I can't imagine it.
Okay.
Yeah, if I could imagine it, I'd have to leave right now.
Yes, it's disgusting.
I'm just leaking goopity blood all over the place.
You took
That's-
3
that's-
damage. Are you even alive still?
Yeah.
He is.
Jesus.
Actually, I don't know how much damage Dayat's taken in this combat.
I was at full health. I have taken no damage in this combat.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Copentold's been beat up this combat.
Nope.
No, my blood.
Aw, don't take my blood. Come on, guys.
No.
We'll just shove it back in. It's okay.
Whoa.
Nona was also
no.
afeared.
Oh, still?
Yeah, you were afeared. and sadly, you also start to have dozens of tiny puncture marks appear on your arms
What the
as
fuck?
the blood starts to flow and spill out, and you take. Oh wow! You take 2 points of damage.
I'm gonna try and not vomit on my open wounds.
Are they like stabs or are they like circular holes? Like, is this really nasty, like circular hole type creepy shit?
They look like what the puncture wounds you all have had from the Sturges. They look like those.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh. So they're proboscis holes. Got it.
It would look as if you were stabbed by a few dozen proboscis.
Are your
that?
are your arms bare or do you have like armor over your arms?
Well, no, my arms are human.
Huh? Your arms are reed, thank you. But like seriously, are you able to see your arms or is this like blood pooling under your armor?
Nona doesn't wear armor.
Something, blood
did.
from a
Wear armor
stone.
like that. Sometimes blood from a stone.
Yeah, hold on. Does she
Something,
have
blood from a
blood?
stone.
Or is it like
She
mineral
she
water?
has blood, and her skin is just stone-like.
Yeah,
but
she has,
it's
like,
still
normal-
like skin.
She has like normal organs and everything inside.
She's
Yeah, Joker
she's
raised
not
us.
like the Thing from Fantastic Four.
Oh,
I vote that she bleeds magma, and it's magical magma, and now she can throw out at the ghost.
There you go.
Yo,
Oh, yo!
Oh, I
Also,
hope not,
The
'cause
moment
Jenna
self-harm
will let
is
that
actually
happen. That's just
beneficial.
oh.
are we feeling pain from this? Like, did this hurt when it happened? Did it feel like we got stung, or is it just like
Yes.
magically?
No,
Oh,
you
okay.
took 3 damage. It felt like you were like poked a dozen times as you started to bleed from your orifices.
Man, you just got fucked
Did anybody
up, son.
bring the afterbite?
No.
I think this is different.
Oh yeah, it's still the Piper's turn, by the way.
great.
That was just the will effect. Let's get that out of the way.
I
The
hate it.
the Piper's flute starts to resonate in your minds as it grows a little bit louder, as Elrond, you start to hear more flapping coming from down the hallway.
What the fuck?
Did you say flapping or fapping?
Fapping. As
Yes.
a nerd.
Yes.
You notice. Hold on, where
I'm right here. Hi.
is the beef?
I take objection to God bringing in new creatures that are going to be on the turn order ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nope, extra wide. Nope. Okay. As 2 more Sturge fly down the hallway.
Good lord. Why do we pull the boss? This feels like pirates all over again.
Hold on, I have to.
I blink into the boss.
Oh, Dad.
Fucking ad fights.
Well, lucky enough for you, Bull.
What about me?
They rolled so low on their initiative that they died.
Oh. I like this.
I was gonna say, but if we're introducing that as a thing, boy, you need to be careful.
Yeah.
Man gets Thanos snapped at the start of next combat.
Combat.
They rolled so fucking bad.
Yeah, I'm sure. Real bad. What do they have? Like a +4 already to start? Then they rolled another 4?
His giant sturges have a +7.
What the fuck?
Actual fuck? So even at shit rolls, they're ahead of me. By default, they are ahead of me.
Unless they roll a 1, then they go last.
Yep. And they go last. And this is not. Where the fuck
I'm suing
is...
these dice. These dice are bullshit.
There it is. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, no, that one rolled a 1. He's going last permanently. Print coupon. Well, 17. You printed it pretty well.
So pretty good coupon.
Guys, I got coupon for steaks. Let's go for steaks.
Midnight Steaks?
Midnight steak.
Midnight steaks. Took me like 3 days to get to the last steak I bought.
Aww.
You lost.
I bought
the game.
T-bone. The Piper starts to fly through the hallway and phases through the wall next to it.
What the fuck?
You all could try to attack it, but it wouldn't do anything.
Is everybody swinging as he moves?
Through the wall.
Can you grapple as an attack of opportunity?
Not a ghost.
I just meant in general, but because I was absolutely gonna grapple that ghost.
Hey, get back here.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and that is the Piper's turn. Next, we have Arya Lorimer. Not Kendra.
Kendra Aria Lomo.
What?
Huh? That's her alias, is Kendra. When she goes undercover, she assumes the form of Kendra.
I don't know. All I heard was.
I was using baby voice. That's pretty much what it sounded like.
I don't know what baby you've seen.
that's
It's been around a child.
Yeah, that's what babies do. They go.
The
And then I smack the
Java.
child. Get to the Java.
Oh no! Your baby becomes Arnie.
Get to the crib. Get me a fresh bottle of milk.
Why are you so good at that?
Why?
I desire my mother's breasts.
Why do you actually sound like you're about to have a stroke? Oh fuck.
What does Kendra do? Does she phase into the wall? She can do that, right?
No, I don't believe she can do that. However,
So she tries.
However, much. Okay, hold on. So just a quick question. You can swap squares with somebody when it's not their turn, as long as they agree to do the square swap. So, like,
What did we agree for with that?
say Arya wants to square swap with Nona on Arya's turn, you can do that. Correct?
Oh yeah, because we were talking about grappling something else and swapping with an enemy, weren't we? Before we decided we can't do that. Like, you can't grapple swap with an enemy, but you can do it with somebody else.
You can like space swap, like Arya.
Yeah, I think you need a
can take
feat
this-
if you're in combat, but I think if you're not threatened, it should be able-
Oh, that's right. It's a feat if you're threatened, right? Yeah. Hold on. Actually, I think I have this pulled up somewhere.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT.
Square swapping. Yep, right here. Attack of opportunity when threatened. Yes. Cast. Where are we? Where'd it go? If both creatures are willing and not adjacent to enemies, they can use a 5-foot step on their turn to move into each other's square, effectively swapping places. Yep,
So they
it's
gotta be
just
right
you
next
needed
to
it.
each other.
You got to be right next to each other, and you can't be threatened.
Isn't allowed by default. You can move through their space. There is a feat for it.
Oh yeah, right here, swapping places. When adjacent to an ally who has this feat, you can, as a move action, swap places. Okay, no, so we can't
Both
do
have
that.
to have the feat, and you both have to have the same size. It's an immediate action. Or using their immediate action and your move. It provokes attack of opportunities from enemies. They don't. So yeah, I mean, we can't do it anyways, because the only way it happens is with the feat.
Okay. So
Just
Arya
move over the
moves up over the buggy, in between, nestling herself right here, in between the walls, sticking her hand through the lower cell door, much to how she did the rats earlier in the night, and she sticks her flat palm out as flames erupt from them and engulf the skeleton inside the cage. And she does.
And it turns into a flaming skeleton that's 3 levels higher.
She has now enchanted the skeleton. There it is. D4.
Before what?
These nuts. Got him.
She's burninating the skeleton.
Crispy.
Bing.
Damn.
Ooh.
The fuck? Why does that always roll so high? I mean, I'm happy she's on our side, but damn.
Flames engulf
Sorry, just
the
flames.
the flames engulf.
Marriage.
Mel. Oh fuck.
The concrete sawdust catches fire.
What the fuck?
The whole fucking prison burns down again.
Ah!
I got to do. Where the fuck my shit? Okay, there it is. I guess I somehow pulled this tab out of both of my fucking things and it was just by itself. So flames engulf. Flames. God damn it.
That wasn't the purpose. You should have just stuck with it. Oh lord.
Oh, they
Flames
engulf the
engulf.
cell, bathing the skeleton in hot fire.
Fire? Oh, it doesn't fire.
Why?
The previous char on them, now much darker, as the bones in front of them start to crumble. It looks to have taken some decent damage from it. And with that, that is Arya's turn, and now it is Aelrun.
What am I gonna do?
When they come for you.
Can you revive the ghost so it dies?
Yeah, just
I
give
was
him the
gonna-
flute. It'll go away. then.
Yeah. He just wants his machete, guys. I was gonna fix the door that this asshole's about to break through, but seeing as though the floaty cunt is now right in front of it,
The floaty cunt.
Flute duel. Flute duel.
Well, that was the other thing, is I was thinking about trying to play the flute to see if it, has any effect, but
It gets you. Careful, if you play that flute, you're gonna get fucking slapped.
assuming that I fail my will save.
I don't think she cares.
You have to make will saves.
Oh, memento.
Umanamano.
I think you need to check right here, Danner.
Huh?
I don't know. Is this what you're doing?
Oh, what the fuck? How do I do that?
Go to the options and hit circle. And I think, if I'm right...
Yo.
Yeah, if you hold shift and let go, it'll stay there.
Huh.
Oh, yo. That's cool. I'm learning new things.
Huh.
I need to take a step forwards, and I will Burning Hands at the spoopy.
Hands of fire!
Ooh. We're burning hands to Spoopy?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, somebody's doing damage to him.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Dan did damage.
Did you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did a shitload.
Oh, okay.
He hit him with the ghost suck, and he also threw a bomb at him.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was a little high last time.
Oh my
What?
fucking. Man, don't know how to act one bit.
No. Hey, man, I was learning. I'm good now.
So it's 2d4. Roll 2d4.
That's what Miss Lorimer just used.
Oof.
Yeah, except I'm fucking bad at it apparently.
Jeez.
Because I'm the healer.
She rolled the highest and the second highest. You rolled the lowest and second lowest.
You sneezed and just threw the blasting caps at him. Here. You do it.
That's all I can do.
And then carry the one.
He's dead.
Ugh.
Christ.
Bull just sneezed him to death.
I think I just sneezed myself to death. Holy fuck.
Was it 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
That's why I did the
thing.
measuring thing and stepped up one.
Wham.
Oh, hey, look, it hits the skeleton too.
Yeah, murder.
I was about to say 15. Technically, I mean, yeah, right.
It laps at the skeleton. Ow, stop it.
Stop blaming yourself, stupid.
I'll take it.
Because it hits the center of the square, so cone shape
Nice.
rounded. That just looks different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it hits Skelly Boy.
Hey, thank you.
Because he's gonna be realistically he's like banging on the door, so like
He got barbecued.
he got a little crispy.
It's 15?
Yeah.
You could-
Dad's making a case for I can hit whatever's in the fucking shadows up too.
Jesus. Well, I mean, angle wise, maybe not be able to hit the one that the Piper's next to, but you'll definitely hit the one next to him. So let's see. You put your hand forth, taking Arya's cue, and you release magical fire from the palm of your hand forward. The fire laps at the Piper, singeing him slightly, and as the fire floods forward through the prison cell door, it bathes just the edge of it bathes the skeleton inside the cell, adding more char damage to his already charred skeletal remains. Slightly charred skeletal remains, sorry. Slightly charred.
There's chicken.
Yimkin.
Yeah. Much like all the other ones before it, this skeleton slams its fists on the cell door, rattling it and shaking it as it does damage to the cell door. And now, like every other cell door on this row, one more hit, and the cell doors will be coming down. Coventold.
I'm scared and I die.
I
How
have been
much are
afeared.
how much are my arms bleeding? Like, is it just a little blood or am I like bleeding?
It's just a little blood.
Well, just a little blood. Okay, well, because like most of my forearms and my wrists and the bottom part of my hands are wrapped in that white cloth, so I'm probably just seeing like blood on
You
the
just see
cloth.
blood. You just see blood start to come up from the cloth. Yeah, like you don't see puncture holes in the cloth on your arms. You just see blood kind of come up and soak the wrappings.
Okay, so I probably adequately freaked out when that happened, but rather than throwing my turn, because some people don't want me to RP that hard, I am going to say that rather than trip, I'm going to back up this way, and rather than tripping over that rat, which is what I was going to do, I'll just gonna say I stumble over the rat as walking backwards, and then I get to here, and all the rattling's happening, and I turn around and I see that the ghost is now on this side. And rather than throwing my turn, I am going to throw another bomb.
Bumba.
Dan, who hurt you?
Do you yip again when you turn and see the ghost is now on the other side?
Oh yeah, I like
very
yip,
much.
I yip lightly as the blood's happening, and I trip over the rat, and then I turn around again, and I definitely let out an even louder yip. There is so much yipping.
Oh my god, there's two of them!
Who's the rat?
I'm probably just yipping and going at this point, like I'm freaking out. And I wasn't gonna throw a bomb, but I'm not. Rather than throw my turn, some people don't like that, and it's probably not a good idea right here to do that. So I'll just go light on the RP. Where the fuck? There it is. I am going to throw a La Bamba to
Right,
this
La
square
Bamba
right there. Right, La Bamba there. And wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Where's my notes for how many bombs I've used? Current bombs.
It's like 2.
6 per day. Used for the day.
I
Set
think
it to
you-
3. I've used 2 already. This is the third one. I used 1 on...
I use the little numbers above my heads.
Yeah, I feel like I'm using notes because I feel like I'm gonna forget which one's which.
Yeah,
Because I've got bombs, extracts, and mutagens to keep track of.
I made my health green and blue was my class thing.
So, yeah, I don't really feel like I should have the time to do this, but I'm definitely just gonna throw a bomb up there. And where is my roll for the bomba?
Jesus Christ.
And that's already okay. So it's another 1. God damn it! And it's plussing the 3 on there. So that's literally the minimum, and they're all taking splash damage, and then the ghost is taking half. So it's 4 on each of the skeeters and 2 on the ghost.
Why is the ghost taking half?
Because ghost takes half damage from magical. Unless it's certain other things, it's half damage. He does get hit by magical.
DM of that.
Because I'm playing fairly.
Where
I'm
does
not a-
it say that? Because your bombs are supernatural, which hit incorporeal things.
Yes, but hang on, let me find it.
I thought we went over this before.
Yeah, we
I think
did.
we've
We
gone
went-
over this.
We went over if it hit them or not. It does hit them, or it does hit him. It does do damage, but it's halved because certain things. I fucking can't find it.
That sounds whatever.
I think it's under the incorporeal. It's not under my bombs. PF1E. Creatures with the incorporeal condition do not have a physical body. Incorporeal creatures are immune to non-magical attack forms. Incorporeal creatures take half damage from magic weapons, spells, spell-like effects, and supernatural effects. Incorporeal creatures take full damage from other incorporeal creatures and effects, as well as all force effects.
There you go.
Oh, fuck me. Where?
I asked AI, Pathfinder First Edition, half damage is non-magical. Oh, wait, non-magical weapons. Nope, that's not right. Fuck you. I'm using the other AI. Stupid fucking Google
That's
AI.
not right. Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know why I asked Google instead of fucking the AI that actually works correctly.
I'm gonna look this quick.
Half damage is magic weapons without ghost touch, spells and supernatural effects that are non-force, and magical energy, where the source is corporeal. Full damage is force effects, such as magic missile, channeled energy, such as positive energy from a cleric, and ghost touch weapons. So my fire does hit him and hurt him, but he only takes half damage. He also probably only takes half damage from everybody's stuff, except for the ghost vial that was used, because that's forced or not force damage. It's positive damage.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that, with them taking the half damage, unless it's specified otherwise. So you you back up and stumble over the right. Go turn around. Notice the Piper is now over here. You also kind of go and quickly reach out into your pouch and pull out a bomb and throw it at the Piper and the newly arrived Sturges. Not wanting any more poke holes in your arm.
I mean, I like
You
poke
throw
holes.
the bomb. Would have done that. Hey.
Is bleeding damage a thing in Pathfinder?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I'm bleeding from these poke holes, do I have to worry about taking more damage?
I would tell you if you had like the bleed effect.
So it's
if
got to
it's
be
like an
a
effect or
certain
something
amount.
like that. If you have like an effect that's like bleed, I would tell you. But like, what happened? You don't have the bleed effect. It just looks like you just kind of got stabbed by a whole bunch of mosquitoes.
Except big
That
skeeters.
was big skeeters. That's your turn, Zakar.
Zikar. What the fuck do I even...
Run in a straight line.
Thanks.
No, seriously, run in a straight line down to the other one. Don't you get extra movement speed for running in a straight line? You can get all the way to the end of the hallway and smash a bug.
I mean... I can't get there. I'd take an
Oh, yeah.
attack, though.
Oh, true.
Or a
Actually,
few,
true. Yeah.
which could be interesting.
Can you throw a weapon?
No. I mean, probably, but I don't have any feet for it. Fucking hell. I mean, there's just nothing for me to hit. Zakar is...
Can you move and open the door and move into the skeleton's room and smash him?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Got one turn till he comes through anyways.
Yeah, I would rather get the other cells covered, but he's up there.
Whole bunch of sturges coming at us from the north.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
but
that he
that's-
can't get past the ghost without taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna take one from him, but I'm also gonna take one from the other
Two.
bug.
No, because
No.
moving into the bug's first space won't take an attack of opportunity because you've only just moved in, but you'll take one here and one here from the ghost because both of those are in his.
No. You only
Huh?
get one attack of opportunity per round.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
well then you'll take
Well,
one right there.
The only way for someone to get more attacks of
They'll
opportunity
also
in a
take it from
round
the bugs.
is feet, and if you move through their square multiple times, threatening.
But you
Yeah, no,
can't.
he won't take it from the bug because he's approaching it for combat.
Yep.
Yeah, when you first move in like that, you're not going to take it. If he moved from there to there, he would take one from each of them.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You know what? That
The question is, would a barbarian care?
no. And that's my point. Zakar
That is
having
true.
attacked this man, and he fucking, I don't know, passed
Ghosted
through
you.
him, and then he took off and ran up there. So yeah, no, Zakar's gonna do a whole fucking thing.
Whoop.
I hate every time you do that.
Did
Turns
you
down the hall.
had to squeeze past Aileron? Did you step on the rat?
Where's
Did the rat go
Aaron?
squish under the
He's
rat?
underneath the rat.
Oh.
Well, technically,
Actually,
he's on top of
as
the
you were
rat.
running by, Aelren grabbed you by the wrists and like pulled you forwards to help you move and gave you some momentum.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Go.
All right,
Give
and
him a
I'm
little pat
gonna
on the
go
head.
for an attack on the bug.
Oh, you gotta take your attack of opportunity first.
I'm gonna flip off the ghost on my way by though, 100%. Hammer in one hand, flipping the bird with the other.
He grabs your finger and breaks it.
Yeah, probably.
Make your attack.
What?
Oh,
You gotta
what do you
attack
mean,
of
what?
opportunity him. Unless he's not
Who-
getting.
Whoever said this mob would have attacks of opportunity.
Okay, well then tell us he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, asshole.
Well, he doesn't
Nothing
attack
happened,
you at
okay.
all as you run by.
Oh, nice.
Well, thanks.
Smash that bug.
Well, I'm waiting for you. I'm smashing the one directly above me.
Does he? Does the ghost look at Zakar or his finger as he flips him off?
Yeah, hold on.
He looks
Where-
at you, but he stares at you, not really doing anything
Got that ghosty stare.
It's
Good
just
enough.
a blank stare.
Okay. Well, this ghost.
He's just this.
Eh.
He's
Anyways.
just doing that.
Anyways.
Honestly, yeah.
So Mac,
Bug pop.
I hit a bug.
Okay, yeah. You swing your hammer and you smack it into the sturge so hard, it kind of just splats.
Oh, gross. Now it's on.
Splat.
It's splat. Is it stuck to his hammer? Oh God, please let it be
Usually.
stuck to his hammer.
I mean, there's some viscera on the hammer for sure.
No, but the bug's not on there. Damn. Thought it was gonna
No,
be
it's
like a
not stuck
windshield.
on there.
All right.
Man walks up and goes smack.
And for my second attack,
Huh?
Yeah, he's not there yet. Don't worry.
What happened to the cleave, bro?
He doesn't have cleave yet.
I have to take that as a feat.
I think you have 2 feet. So where's the cleave?
I hate that joke.
Okay, so the skeleton, the slightly charred skeleton, raises its arms and bangs on the cell door once more. In doing so, breaks the cell door down
Frick.
as it comes falling down, slamming onto the ground.
The cell door or the
skeleton?
skeleton?
The cell door.
Oh,
As
fuck.
the skeleton steps out into the doorway that is now made, looks at Copentold right there. Poor little Copentold.
I'm fucking freaking out.
As the bony man with his bony hands reaches out to hit you.
The skeleton gets 2 attacks. It gets to attack the door and the Copentold.
Oh no, you're correct. You're right. I'm fucking jumping the gun. Holy fuck, my asshole.
Whoa.
Mm.
I was gonna say, guys, the ghost isn't the boss. It's this fucking skeleton.
This guy.
This
You know,
asshole.
He hits the door, steps forward, and looks at you menacingly with his void pits in his head.
Jesus.
Actually, not void.
Ah.
They kind of got a green. They got a green glow to him. Look at him.
How dare you throw AI generated artwork at me?
Well, I have not actively looked at the skeleton so far. I knew that the doors were rattling and shit was going on, but I haven't really been in a position to look in and see them. So I
Yep.
I do a yip that's almost a scream.
How does that go?
I can't do it. My microphone will cut me off anyways. Be like, yeah.
Oh,
That actually came through really well.
Okay, my turn order fucked up. There's supposed to be someone else that goes before Mr. Skellyman, and it was supposed to be the one roll Sturge over here.
Oh.
Do the search.
And it's gonna attack Zakar because Zakar
Why?
moved. You moved before he was gonna attack anyway because he goes after you. So
What the fuck? Okay.
he's the one. He's the one that rolled the one.
Yeah.
Does Agar turn and point at the little hole in his chest, like right here?
Yeah. I puff out my chest a little bit.
Right here.
Oh well, the proboscis that is there is still in your chest. So what if he perfectly lines it up and gets
Oh,
right
no.
in that hole?
Just
Does he
pushes it
push
in
the
further.
proboscis further?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Causes
we just
an
said that
immediate heart
How long are
attack.
How long are these proboscis? Because
It depends on who had the bigger proboscis.
Alright, get out of my sheet, bitch! Get out of my sheet!
I'm
Could've
just
asked.
looking at
You
something.
could have just asked.
I could have. How much health do you have right now?
Oh no! Don't worry about it. How much do I take?
Okay. Where the fuck did that one go? Okay, here it is. Let me make sure. Yep. Okay. So the giant sturge flying around flies at you. Proboscis in front, arms,
Arms?
limbs extended outward to latch onto you. It sticks its proboscis into you, latching onto you with its legs,
Nice.
sticking onto you. This time more towards your right shoulder than your direct chest.
Okay.
It wasn't able to get directly where you were pointing at, but it's on you.
Okay.
And you take... Where the fuck? Oh, I'm blind. It's right here. You take 2 damage.
That it? You made it sound like I was gonna take a lot more.
I just wanted to know how much health you had, honestly.
I have enough.
Taking
I'm a
damage this
barbarian.
time instead of con. No, yes, no, hello.
What?
We're taking
Damage.
damage from the
Oh.
fuckers stinging us now instead of con.
The other one
I don't know
was
the
different.
difference. Oh, okay.
A proboscis can do 2 things to it.
You're still taking piercing damage, technically, so...
Am I taking a stat damage?
You're not taking a stat damage
Oh, good. Okay.
in this moment. Oh, I just dropped my fucking pen.
Uh-huh.
But no, you're not taking stat damage right now.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Oh, I just... Whew. I almost exited out of the game. Yep. Okay, now it's Takumi's turn.
Go, Takumi. Fuck him up. Dog. Did Belly die?
He's doing the smoke break.
I'm here.
Oh, there he is.
Well, let me pause my lag.
That's crazy. You need better internet, bro.
I went up to the skeleton. It's because the way I use the plug outlet to get my internet, so it's not the strongest. I'll move up to the skeleton.
Shake his hand.
Nice to meet you.
Always expect attacks of opportunity, but they never happen.
No.
Belial,
Dice
man.
broken again.
You have the some of the least success with attacking, but also sometimes you just hit, but then other times you just don't.
Oof.
Eh, it happens. Let me get my good perception check out of the way.
Let me. This is bothering me. I have to bring to front. There we go. That rat covering over Elrond was very annoying.
It was my camouflage.
That'll be my turn.
Yeah, you swing your swords at the skeleton, but the footing of the cell door just slightly causes causes you to not have your strikes be on the mark as you kind of swing your 2 strikes fairly wide at the skeleton. Yeah. You turn. The same thing for the cell above as the one below. The skeleton slams its arms onto the door, breaking the door down as it steps forward.
And
through
menacingly looks at
door
the Piper.
and menacingly looks at the Piper as it moves forward. And it's going to go.
Do nothing because it just attacked.
Also, not have a second attack.
Yep. Also, not have a second attack because it's going to step forward and look at Takumi standing right there through the gateway and doorway, and that's its turn.
Low gateway drugs.
Now it's no.
Hello. Yes, yes. Everything
Hello.
is happening so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I take my turn to walk.
You could probably punch through that door at the skeleton.
You think I can?
How strong is your grip? Can you just grab his skull and just like squeeze and just break it? Like, is he super crumbly?
That's up to the DM.
Yeah, made ruling on how wide the bars are.
How wide are bars and how ashen and crumbly does the skeleton look?
Try to grab him,
this-
pull him through.
This one in particular looks pretty worn. This is the one that kind of bathed in the flame from Arya's burning hands.
Oof.
Uh,
Chart boy.
He's a little well done. And I'd say you'd be able to put your punch through the gaps in the door. It's not like that large of a gap, but it's not a small gap either.
I'll try to take him out. Is he close by the door? Can I reach him?
Yeah, you could easily reach through the door.
Go and grab those bones. Okay, sure. I'll try and slap the skeleton man through the door. Attacking. It's your fearful. Boop boop. Pew!
We. Yeah. Oh. So, as your first punch through the door, you kind of choose one of the wrong holes to punch through, and your fist kind of misses the skeleton on the other side. But with your next strike, you're able to find the right slot through the hole, and your hand comes straight through the cell door, and connects directly on the chest of the skeleton in here. And from the combined damage of the burning hands and your well-placed strike through the door, this one actually, from the pre-existing damage, crumbles and breaks, falls to the ground.
Get on the bed train.
You should change your song to that one.
Maybe. Okay. So can I take any movement after this?
You didn't move. You just kind of punched through the gate of the door to the
It's a
cell.
gate.
So you could,
Big gate, yeah.
you could still move.
Like 20 feet?
Yes, you can do your full movement.
Yeah, you can do your full move.
2, 3.
You just did your attack first, and you're not threatened by anything right in the hallway, so you could just go down.
Can I stand on a rat?
Aileron is.
Is he?
Yeah,
Mhm.
there's a rat corpse under me.
He's just
Okay, I'm
pushing
gonna
around,
run.
getting his feet all nice and cozy in the rat's corpse.
Like a
Cooking him
tauntaun.
on.
You guys haven't noticed, but Johnny Canuck has actually turned the other rat into a pair of slippers for me.
Oh. Yo.
Rat slippers. Canuck's still just in your backpack, right?
Yeah, he's just chilling.
He's just
Chilling like a villain.
He's just having a good time while we're having the worst time.
I'm having a great time. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Move.
My character's a little bitch and is now terrified out of his mind. Could I just put on 13 points of fear?
Yeah.
So much that I can't do anything?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, my bones.
I had those ones.
Very, very, very interesting.
You're interesting.
Okay. So, at this moment, no one should be under the effect of the fear.
Oh, true. Fuck.
Yay.
So, those that, Nona and Takumi, you guys weren't under the effects of fear, which I'm assuming you had it already?
I forgot to take mine away at the end of that round because, yeah, I only had one round left.
I just
I
took
just...
it away. Now.
Yes.
Oh, you just took it away?
Oh, yeah, that means you would have rolled higher on your...
Ah, it's okay. It's only -1.
It's dead anyway. Who cares?
I was gonna say it's dead, and also the extra wouldn't have made the other one hit anyway, and it would have been dead anyway. But sadly, with that, the surging of the flute song rings in your all's ear once again from the piper as it reaches his turn, and everybody once again needs to make me a will save.
No.
Make sure you take
What?
off your feared first if you were supposed to.
I did. Woo. Please. Please.
Oof.
Dude,
God
I
damn
am
it.
crushing these will saves.
Let me just put that back on. Okay. I'm scared.
Do I need to put fear back on?
Let me see.
From Arya and Takumi. Whoa!
Good
Yumi saves
lord.
so hard that nobody is afraid.
Whoa!
Please.
They see Takumi's stalwart willpower. They no longer are afraid.
What is this, Darkest Dungeon?
Hey, kinda. I mean, this
I mean-
music is literally from Darkest Dungeon.
I haven't
nice.
heard the music. Did I get so
Yeah,
annoyed with it that I turned it
Yes,
off?
you turned it off.
Yeah, you must have turned it off.
No,
'Cause
no,
it's been
Sounds like
going.
a cunt with a flute.
it's at 20. I don't know.
The loud music's coming out of the ghost. Takumi just looks over and gives him a little smooch on the cheek.
But yes, sadly, Nona and Copen told this feeling of fear that you had before comes clawing right back.
Is
as
that
you
song
hear the
lyrics?
Flute song.
Sounds like song lyrics. This feeling of fear comes clawing right back. Like it.
And
Manitoba
you
song?
all. Oh, you are shaken for one turn.
Wait, who? Me and Nona?
You and Nona and Copentold are shaken for one turn.
Is Arya good? Or you're just rolling for her in person?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Yo, we're about to find out.
She's good.
She's good.
You were really.
Well, people.
Hey, no one frightened up in here, huh?
Oh. Except these two.
The little people are scared.
Oh no. Little people. Big world.
Exactly. My life didn't have this much shit going on in it before I met up with this adventuring party. This is too much for me.
It's just another Tuesday for Zakar.
Yeah, no, this is
an ideal Tuesday for Zakar.
Yeah,
this
he's good.
ain't in my wheelhouse.
I'm killing shit. I'm happy. I squished a bug. I think that's all I've killed so
Almost
far.
fucking. You almost
need to
fucking
kill a
blew up a
human.
wall.
So, as the Piper's flute, as the song, flute, as the Piper's song intensifies, some of you now having a renewed fear for the Piper. Some of you start to hear another familiar noise come from the other end of the hallway.
What the fuck?
Chittering of feet
Damn it.
start to turn the corner as
Fucking rats and bugs, man. Rats and fucking bugs.
How good is that?
and then the Piper
Nice.
starts to phase through the prison walls once more.
Bastard.
As he phases back through the wall here.
Son of a bitch. Done.
It is now Arya's turn. I really, really, really wish my X marks weren't just disappearing on my end.
Oh.
Just turn them into those little, like, quarter-sized ones when they die. Because that's definitely
Quarter-sized
visible.
ones?
Yeah, how you stapled the one to Zakar. Just turn them into those little tiny, like, quarter of a square-sized ones and use that to denote that they're dead. Yeah. Now it's not. Wow, he's really tiny. He got fucking
Alright,
squished
that's
into
Sideways
nothing.
or something.
Or yeah,
This
you can
is
do that, too.
fucking.
This is fucking.
This is
This
fucking.
is serious.
As far as YouTube now.
Huh?
Hmm?
The fuck?
Okay, well, I think we'll do with that like that. Okay, so yeah, now it is Miss Lorimer's turn.
Miss Lorimer casts end everything.
Cast ended all.
That one.
T. Miss Lorimer turns and points at the Piper, does a hand sign, and she speaks in Elvish. And I'm not speaking Spanish, sorry. As she casts magic missile at the Piper.
Let me know.
Ooh, bang bang.
And guess what I still forgot to do? Put all the information on these abilities in their character sheet.
Well, that's helpful.
Okay, yeah, it's two at 3rd level. That's what it is. Okay, so yeah. She says in Elvish, and casts magic missile at the Piper. It does.
Oh yeah, wait.
Oh yeah, we could do. Pew. God, that was so dinky. Does that and +1, so technically that does 3 damage.
Auga. He's got like only 105 more health left.
She casts the missile on him. The missile hits its mark right on the Piper, smacking into him, causing his form to shift a little from the damage. The Piper definitely seems to be worn down now from all the damage that seems to be taken. He's still going, but he has taken visible damage. It's Elrond.
All right. So y'all see me whispering in Canadian to myself real quick, like I'm talking to someone who's not there, and then I go hup hup, and I pull a mushroom out of my pouch and I smack it on Birta, and while I'm doing it, I look at the car and say, "You're up, big guy," as I turn his weapon into a magic weapon.
Oh, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
oh!
whoa!
How's that happen?
Because I can
He
cast
has-
magic weapon.
Yeah, he has magic weapon
Oh.
as the spell.
So the whispering was me talking to my spirit, asking to use it. This is my wandering spirit magic for the day.
Oh my god. I just
Oh,
stare
so
at you
this
and then
isn't-
stare at my hands and stare at you like,
I'll get yours next. He's next on the turn order. And that'll be my turn.
yeah, it's gonna be devastating.
Let's see.
Does this thing change my weapon in any way, or just it
You get
just
plus
is-
1 to attack and damage.
Yep, it's the
Oh, no, I
magic.
meant physically, like visually.
What do you mean?
Visually, physically, does it
Visually?
look different?
There's
Is it
like
glowing?
there's a little LED dancing naked barbarian woman on the hammerhead now.
Oh my god! Like a neon LED naked dancing.
Hell yeah!
And the other side just says girls, girls, girls.
Girls, girls, girls.
Mr. Carr is gonna be upset about that one.
So this is one of your like spirit things, like your hexes or whatever, right?
Basically, yeah, I can use my wandering spirit to get 1 additional spell slot per day of anything on the shaman list. So I had already taken the burning hands and a cure light wounds because I can also hex everybody back to health, which sounds fucking weird. But I looked to see if I could get magic missile, and the level 1 spell that I have is magic weapon. I'm like, well, that's fucking handy.
How long does it last?
Yeah. It lasts as long as the magic weapon lasts. I'm sure
Yeah.
it's just a magic weapon spell.
Well, how long does that last?
Probably like a minute per level.
Magic weapon, PF1E.
Minute per level.
Yeah, minute.
It'll
per
be more than
level.
enough for the rest of the combat.
Oh,
At 6
yeah.
seconds a round. It's 120 rounds. I think we're good.
Bertha's glowing.
Whoop whoop.
Well, actually, yeah. Technically, Bertha is now emitting light and now magical.
Yeah, it's like super bright.
The whole package.
The hammerhead actually has an advertisement for the ghost fuckers on it.
What?
It's the next turn. The skeleton slams. Huh? Huh?
Elena went, huh? So I said it's a Hello Boss reference.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Oh
the fucking
my
GIF
God.
for it right now. I can't.
This skeleton slams its arms onto the prison cell door. It gives way, much like all the others. I didn't open the other one. There we go. Big gate slamming down to the ground as the skeleton steps forward, poised to attack. Kobentold.
Well, in this specific instance, I guess this is something that I've been waiting for to happen to my character, so I am going to do what my character would do. At this skeleton appearing and me doing that shrieky yell yip thing that I did, I immediately freak out and turn around and see the ghost, and then I book it in this direction, and I go 1 or 5, 10, 15, and yes, I know that puts me at moving through that twice, but I move here, and let's imagine I'm more against the wall, like I'm more like over here, but I don't think I'm allowed to walk there, so I'm running along the wall past everybody, and I can only move 20. Wait, where's my movement? I think I can only move 20.
You don't provoke an attack of opportunity, remember, because that bug is currently injected into Zigbar's shoulder.
Oh, yeah, wonderful. Okay, cool. Well, I don't even notice. I'm running past everybody and letting out panicked little, like freaking out. And that is my turn.
Man's afeared. It fits because he is afeared.
I am feared. I'm feared. All this shit's happening. It's too much. And then I see a skeleton that's coming for me and staring me in the eyes. That's too much.
The main big bad ghost that you've been dealing with keeps appearing in front of you, behind you. You keep turning around and he's there, but then he's turning around and he's back over here again.
Yeah, it's too much. I gotta throw my turn. I just ran away.
Zagar.
Big man.
I killed Kobentold on his way by.
You what? Oh. I go to heaven.
I don't think that's where deserters go. Hold on, I'm dealing with some things. Sorry. Okay. So Bertha's all aglow and wonderful. This bug is stuck to me, right?
Yes, it is currently stuck to you.
Is my movement hindered in any way?
No.
Great.
This bugs wouldn't hinder your movement like that.
Understanding that I have now been given the power of hitting ghosts. Or what I assume is this power. I'm gonna head straight for...
Light Piper of fucking ham.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking
Oh boy.
just smack the ever-loving
Oh boy.
piss out of this man.
We
You
don't
better
bring
crit.
it down across.
better fucking
He's
crit.
swinging up.
Better crit.
Are you
I
swinging?
would love to crit.
Do it, pussy.
No! Well, it's a 12. Hold on, it's a 12. being a better
12 and a
weapon.
16.
12 hit?
Hmm.
I did crit one of my numbers.
You did roll very well for one of your dice. Actually, you rolled well for one of them and maxed on the other one. But sadly, as you, full of anticipation with the glowing and now enchanted Beertha with girls, girls, girls on the side, you run down the hallway, but you swing just shy of the Piper, and you actually don't connect with the Piper. You just short. You're a little too excited.
Yeah.
Zakar got real excited and blew his load a little too soon.
Boo!
No.
From a distance.
You're right next
Don't
to me.
hit.
What do you mean from a distance?
I'm at a stand.
Oh shit! You're right there.
Hi.
I
Are the newcomers on the turn order list?
No. Well, one of them is stuck to me currently.
Yeah, he's stuck to you. One of the dead rats isn't shrunk, and the other 2 rats aren't on the fucking turn order list.
Oh, that's right. I never shrunk this rat. Sorry. Oh, yep. And I never added them to the turn order list. Correct.
I'm gonna go dilute some water into making it less drinkable than it already was. I'll be back.
What?
Huh?
What?
He's gonna
Did
get.
you just say he's gonna get drunk?
Yeah,
Probably.
beer or something. It's okay. It's not his turn anytime soon.
Very
Good.
true.
Wow.
You ever just see a rat the size of a dog?
Yeah.
Wait,
I
yeah?
have. Yeah, I've been through downtown Jacksonville.
Oh.
The bathroom was occupied, so I got a beer.
Sorry. What are we waiting on there?
He's doing turn order unless he didn't do that, or unless he did do that already. 14 and 11. Which means they should have already gone.
Well,
since
they went on the Piper's turn.
They
and
got
then
summoned in on
They
his
got
turn.
summoned in on the Piper's turn. So
But then-
that would now be the end of turn. They're not going to get
Oh,
that.
do they not do anything until the next full round? Like new summons?
Usually.
Usually, let's see here. Since it's the top of the turn order, I need to let the dog out. She's giving me that side eye, and before this dog shits on my carpet,
Ew.
because yesterday she decided to not let anyone know and walk out of the room, go to the back door, and then just shit in front of the back door, and then come back in the bedroom.
Gross.
So I'll
Awesome.
be right back. Come on, Chase.
Well, since I haven't seen any of this tonight,
Hmm.
I'm not.
Huh?
What?
I rolled a fly check. Didn't go so well. Oof. We're all grounded today.
F. I can print coupons though.
It's great.
True.
God, even you're grounded. Yeah, print some coupons.
Okay. Printing coupon told. Yeah, coupon. And that's with a -2.
Jesus.
This one is a coupon for buy one get one free bug repellent.
Great, thanks.
We need that.
We do need that. Beal. Need more thingies that I can do in combat. I need little invention gadgets that do thingies. Or more potions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I do.
Yeah?
Yeet.
So been told.
Well,
I'm all the way over here. How did you do that?
wow, the power of Beertha is beyond comprehension to you mortals.
I randomly yeet another 5 feet forwards. I don't know how.
Beertha.
Oh, my spine. I don't know what the fuck I did to it, dude. Like, I woke up 2 days ago and my spine was just fucked.
Well, take the dick out of it.
I can't find it. I don't know how to. Yo, true.
Okay.
One day I'll have to figure out how to do my knowledge rolls.
Just press them. You know? Like this. I'm just gonna kaplow. See? There. That's how you do it. I'll take a 17 in geography. Well, I mean, you can't escape your shit rolls, so.
I roll to figure out how to collapse this whole place. Oh my god, I might know how to collapse this whole place.
Yep. Maybe.
I rolled to absolutely shit my pants.
Yo, I roll for.
You don't gotta roll for that. That's a free action.
Is it a free action to shit?
I thought it would be a delayed action.
Hold on. Hold on. Before we get into this,
Surprise
I need to
round.
ask Chat. I need to ask ChatGPT this real quick.
Oh no.
Is shitting your pants a free action?
There's a shitting your pants. Free.
I love asking ChatGPT stupid shit like that.
Of course, it says, well, there's no official ruling for involuntary bodily functions.
Voluntary. That was very voluntary. I'm gonna squeeze out a pooper.
But if we frame it in terms of action economy,
In this action economy?
God damn it. this economy? Fucking love that meme.
Indeterminate. Basically, if I make you want to shit your pants for comedic effect, maybe that might happen. But I don't know if you can just...
Can I shit right now?
I shit right now. I mean, you can shit right now, but you might be preoccupied for a minute.
People can shit while doing other things.
I'm gonna shit myself while I have this in-depth duel with a monster.
Is this a duel? I feel like he's playing a tune with a flute. It's not a duel.
He's playing
Well,
my
technically, if Aelrond started playing the flute, it could technically be a duel. Duel of the flute.
Like a
flute.
flute duel.
This like an hour ago.
It's true, you did.
I think Bolt said this an hour.
I think you said this an hour ago.
So much.
Is that another will check if you touch your lips to the flute or start playing it? Probably another will check.
Hands.
I almost
Hey,
spelled
puppy.
Something that was almost bad.
Oh, that was like a real eye? That's the noise you make? Aye!
Hold on, I need to find a clip.
A clip?
Man's gotta find the clit.
He'll never find the clip.
What are we doing? Are we all here? Are we all ready to go? Are we?
Cool.
Yeah, I just said I had to find a clip.
Huh? You can't look for clit while we're trying to fucking play D&D.
Wait, what? What?
Huh?
That's hard.
I don't know.
No one knows where that is.
It's hidden.
That's the thing that's on the back, right?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's what I say about my hemorrhoid. I call it my butt clit.
That's
Nice.
Visual.
I'm sorry to all those of you that don't have it.
Where that didn't get spoken to existence.
So you just consider it your time of the month.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, a little bit of blood. That sucks. Every day with this shit. Not really every day. I don't shit every day. Sorry, this is all being recorded, isn't it? This is a little too personal.
Yep.
Sorry, YouTube. I just want everybody out there to also know I stuff toilet paper up my asshole and go out in public like that.
okay.
That's just a homemade man pond. The skeleton swings forward at Takumi. Does
Which one's swinging? The one who is left, or the one who is north left? North left.
yes left.
Yes, left. True left.
Make one right.
Exactly. Damn it! I gotta close my fucking window. This hobo will not stop staring at me.
What?
Your cat or your neighbor?
Oh, hi.
I don't think he lives here. He's just a garden hobo.
what?
He's just a garden hobo.
He swings out with his claws.
Claws?
At Takumi. But you adeptly duck, and dodge the singular claw he swings at you. That's his turn. No, it's actually your turn, Takumi. Also, the
That's
one that
swing
attacked
back.
you was that one.
Yeah, I'm swinging on that one then.
Right?
Yo.
A little bit better. slashing. I know neither matter.
It's a fucking charred skeleton. How high can their AC be?
What the fuck are you looking at me like that for, dog?
The fuck did you just say to me?
Feed me, Seymour.
Seymour.
My dog's giving me that eyeball, and it's just like, bitch.
Hey man, be nice to your dog.
What? Sadly, as you swing forward at the skeleton, emulating the weaving you did, it also surprisingly weaves out of the way of your 2 strikes.
Damn.
Of both of them?
Both of them.
I'm surprised.
The fuck?
Slipped right between his ribs.
Tickle, tickle.
And it says very high AC.
Okay. Oh. It's only bone.
Oh, oh.
No skin.
This fucking skeleton drank his calcium, okay?
Pure calcium.
I mean,
Bear, lay down.
It's like hitting a stick figure. Kind of hard.
Hold up, is your dog's name Bear?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Our dog's
No.
name is Bear.
No.
Who cares?
they
Well,
couldn't be
my-
more different.
Yeah. This is a Chihuahua Min Pin mix with some extra mutt that we don't know what breed.
Ours is a husky.
Is your
Polar bear.
Lay down.
okay? Is your dog the one that I saw in my night vision last night? That sounds a lot like what I saw. The one that I saw was like a cross between a what do they call it? The Shiba Inu and a poodle. It was like smaller than a Shiba, but it was like super fluffy, black, curly. Shiba Inu? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it look like that? Is that what your dog looks like? I don't know dog breeds very well.
Hold on.
Then pick.
Bear.
Bear pose. Pose pretty.
That was an
Now,
elaborate.
Bear, come here.
That was an elaborate way to ask for a dog pic.
Yeah. I need to know what it looks like to know if it's the one that
Just
was in my
ask
night
for us.
vision.
Yeah, most people are more than thrilled to send you pictures of their animals.
Yo,
Bear,
any
stay
animal? Send me a
still.
pic of your hog.
Sit.
Wow. All right. I mean,
Yeah.
Bear. I'm not taking another picture, dog, I swear. You keep looking right when the fucking picture is taken.
ADD asshole.
Yo, who does what next? What's next turn?
Uh,
Also,
Taking
wait.
pictures of his
Stuff
dog.
go wide. Yeah, I was taking pictures of my dog. You actually got me sidetracked.
God damn it, this is my fault. Takumi's allowed to move if he wants to, right?
Takumi's let us
Not
suck
moving.
his dick.
Yeah, he could 5 foot, and then that would be it. But yeah. Nope, that's not.
He's my fault, I did
But
this.
it is this skeleton's turn. I'm not using a cone for that anymore. And it's also going to take a claw attack at Takumi. And I fucking rolled my dice off the desk.
See ya.
Means you lose the roll.
Ooh.
Who?
He loses the roll.
I'm-
because he threw the dice away.
Nope, that's not how this works. Takumi, this one definitely hits because I don't think you have 18 AC.
Jesus Christ.
That one hits.
Okay.
Drunk?
Why is she here?
So the skeleton takes its bony claw and swipes it at you. It connects, swiping across your chest. Oh, doing 4 damage.
Good God.
Jeez.
And with that, that is Goleman's turn, and now it is Nona Harrow's turn.
Oh no. I know I can't touch that.
Touched it.
If I move up one, can I, like right here? Can I get in there? Can I slap some skeleton?
Yeah, you can hit the skeleton from there.
Cause, yeah, ghost. Anyways, okay, I'll try and assist with some skeleton slaps. Do I have fear still?
That was a 1 round, so
Is it the new round yet?
yeah, this is the new.
No, it's not, because
No.
it was applied last round.
Oh, so it's got to go through 1. Damn it.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay.
Yo.
Damn.
Ooh, God.
Slappy slaps.
Bitch slap that skeleton, Jesus.
Well, the second one doesn't hit, but the first one does, and you freaking clobber the absolute bejesus out of this freaking skeleton. You come in and you just strike right in the square center of it, and as you do, the shock of the force of your punch causes the all the bones connecting to the skeleton to just kind of fall apart as whatever magic that was holding it together is no longer there, as it just kind of, the bones clink down to the ground.
Nice. I look at Takumi, I'm like, got your back, bro. Are those rats? Are there rats coming for...
From the south, yes.
Yeah, there.
From the south,
Oh,
yes.
no. Okay, I'll take a... You know what? Nah, I'll stay here. The ghost can't reach me. Hopefully. Who knows? I'll move next turn. I have
Now
fear
it is.
still.
Yeah, feared still. Now it is the Piper's turn.
Oh god.
Guess what everybody gets to do?
Get
I
myself
didn't
free
even-
action.
Immediately win the combat.
Yeah.
Make me a will save.
I don't
I
like
never
this.
Same thing.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Oh,
No.
I got a 26. Can I
Maybe?
give like 10 of that to Open Told? No, he still wouldn't pass if I did that.
I am actually just the most feared possible right now.
you really are. Oh wait, yeah,
Yes.
that was 2 failed will saves in a row.
Correct. Yes, it was.
Oh no.
I rolled 2 1s or lower in a row.
Okay, I gotta go through this now. Hold on.
Character fucking evaporates.
Ailerun is obviously fine. He has the strongest will of them all. He is the shining light in the dark right now.
Roll for Arya.
True fact.
She is pretty close. She is probably
Need to
good.
take like a feat or something that makes my will affect the others.
Yeah. God damn.
Like inspiring leader
yeah.
or something.
Okay, so let's just go through. Ailerun is fine. Zakar, let's see. You are afeared for. God damn it! You're afeared for 1 round.
He says no in
it's like-
Barbarian.
Oh. No, you're fine.
Does that mean I have no fear right now?
Yep.
Yep, that means you have no fear right now.
Happening.
That means Takumi, you made the last check. Yes, you did. You made the last check. So that means this one, you are afeared again for 2 rounds. Arya, Nona, Ailerun are fine. Copentold,
Hi.
as you are already afeared, failing this other check, as you scream and run down the hallway, you start to feel around your shoulders and neck area. You start to feel these same sensation you had on your arms or as earlier, as tiny puncture wounds start to form around your neck and shoulders as the blood starts to seep out. Where is it? There it is. You take 2 damage from the holes in your neck.
Help! I am holy.
Okay. So, as you guys have destroyed a few bits of Sturges and skeletons now, and done some damage to the Piper starts to play his flute, but the tone shifts a little bit. And as the tone shifts, you notice the rats down south start to... How do I just... They start to seem more invigorated, as if they've been charged. Same with the skeletons. The skeletons themselves kind of start to screech
Red seed.
as it starts to seem that the song from the new song from the Piper seems to invigorate them as well and supercharge them. With that, it is a rat turn. The rat skitters forward towards Arya Lorimer, and it goes to attack. and it goes to bite at her leg as she moves her leg out the way, and the rat completely misses. Now it is Miss Lorimer's turn. It's a little spicy.
Why is it spicy?
Gotta think. How would Miss Lorimer act in this situation?
She would throw money at the rat and send him away.
Pay the ghost to kill itself.
Sorry, Mom popped in and asked me a question. Fuck, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, Arya Lorimer is going to 5-foot step back.
Ooh.
And she will... Where is that? Go. Nope, that's not what I want. Interesting, interesting. God damn.
Be good.
Sorry, I'm thinking, and it's not that hard. I'm just an idiot. Because I never filled out her information.
Ah, so it is hard to do it without that information filled out.
Arya is going to... Okay, wait, hold on a second. Just to make sure, everybody has a... Arya, Aelrun, and Copentold have haunt siphons, correct?
I used mine. I still have the jar.
I think I
you
actually have
yours.
the other ones. I'm not 100% sure. Shoot
I
medic.
thought-
Right.
I think you have one and she has the rest, so she has
Okay.
2.
Yeah, I know someone has one. The other person has the rest, and I know you had one, but you used it.
Because didn't she bring the rest of the other stuff with her too? Doesn't she have in her bag or backpack or whatever? She has like the health potions, and I don't know if she can fit the arrows in there, but I thought she had like a whole bunch of this stuff.
Well, it's the stuff. Some of that stuff, yeah, has been brought, like the potions and shit like that. But specifically the arrows, I don't believe anybody brought the arrows.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense to me. It wouldn't fit anywhere. Arrows are exceptionally.
For all of the bows that we use.
Yeah.
Copentold pulls out a bow.
Open
He's
told.
like, I'm the archer now. 5 foot.
Oh my god, my spine fucking sucks.
I think she's just gonna 5 foot and ready herself up.
What does that mean?
She's gonna be ready. Got her dagger out. Hell run.
How hurt is Copentold?
Huh?
How hurt is Copentold?
Am I allowed to say? Is
Copentold, how hurt are you?
am I allowed to say?
Well, I mean, he could perception check to see how, like, visually
I've
see
got-
how messed up you are.
I've got blood on the white cloth or the dirty white cloth that's like wrapped around my arms. Like I've got
Oh.
there's definitely blood through at this point, like it's soaked through a little bit.
So
And then I've
out
got
of character, how much is your health actually?
how much am I missing, or do you want to know how much I have?
Tell me how much you're missing.
I am missing 5 health.
You're missing 5 health. So
And then I've got like the puncture wounds that I just got all over my neck and shoulders and all that. Which I've got like a leather not leather. Is it leather? Wait, hang on. I've got padded armor, so that's probably getting blooded as well.
So he
Gets his health
Oh.
back.
That's all my health.
There you
What
go.
does that what does that do for the wounds that I've sustained? Does it heal them so that they're not there?
yes.
What does it do for the blood that I've lost? Does that like dry up or revert or anything, or like is
I
my
mean, you,
are my
your
clothes
blood,
still
your
stained
blood
with
was
blood?
magically restored, but your clothing still has blood.
Okay, it's still stained and everything. Was that
Cure
was
light
that your
wounds
heal, or
causes
was that a
pre-existing blood to go away? But no.
was that a wand?
Yeah,
What was that?
No, that was I hexed you back to health.
Hmm.
Like a witch.
He cursed your health back. He took his
Yeah.
voodoo doll and stabbed you, but instead of it doing damage, it healed where you stabbed.
I pulled the little voodoo doll of Copentold out, and it already had 5 pins in it, and I just went and pulled them all out.
Oh, that's creepy.
And it was a voodoo doll made of mushrooms.
Oh my,
A voodoo doll made of mushrooms.
little mushroom man.
Oh, mushroom man. And then that's your turn, I'm assuming?
Yep.
It's a rat.
Oh
And it's
shit.
gonna go and be a rat. And it's rat.
Right.
And it skitters forward towards Arya to attack. And once again, it goes to bite her legs, but this woman has become very adept at dodging dog-sized rats and is able to move her legs out of the way as it lunges forward to bite her.
That's good.
It's the Skeleman. And the Skeleman gonna do what Skella can, and he's gonna shamble forward and go to attack Miss Lorimer. The it swings at Miss Lorimer, and its bony claws end up connecting. As it swipes at her, it catches her arm, scratching down. That's my midnight medicine. Sorry. Where were we? We were... Nope, that's not the right dice I should be rolling. And it swipes at her, dealing... fucking 1... bomb. Yo!
Oh.
Ouch.
I'm not okay with this. You're supposed to be rolling real dice?
Yes. I don't know why I rolled that one instead. However, it connects and gashes at Arya's arm.
And she dies. Mission failed.
It is now Copentold's turn.
Copentold is still freaked the fuck out. And is probably because this is just like he's not stopping, so he's just still running. He's over here now. I probably should have used like a straight run on the other turn to get further. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm over here now. That's my turn.
I'm over here now.
Can't even see what's going on because of the black across my screen.
It's Zakar's turn then.
Okay. I think... because I haven't used it at all. At all. I am going to rage.
Okay. Also, before you rage, before you apply rage, I need you to roll me fortitude.
Fortitude. Oh, that's not cool. I am feared, right? Because I failed that save.
Yes.
Thought you didn't.
Yes.
No, I failed.
He failed
I got
it.
a
He failed
6.
it, and yeah, he got a 6, and he's also feared for a singular turn. So this is the turn he'd be feared.
Yeah, that's what I want to be sure. Okay. Ugh.
Oh, my spine.
Okay. Yeah, you feel perfectly fine.
Oh, good.
Except for, angry.
Okay. Now you can go.
Except that I'm about to be really pissed off.
Now you can go with your turn.
Now I rage. Alright, and then I'm going to just absolutely lay the hammer down on this man.
Bringing it down.
Fucking hell. So it's a 19 and a 12. Because I have magic weapon.
Oh, very
which means
true.
it's a 6. Sully.
Okay, god damn. Okay. So, as Zakar swings his hammer, finally, he gets some resistance. As he swings the hammer, it connects square
Yeah.
onto the Piper's midsection. It actually crunches into his side, dealing great damage. As it hits him, you actually start to hear the flute's noise kind of break. Like the song that you've been hearing this whole time is actually starting to waver and break. Concentration. It's not done, and your hit has not taken him out. However, you have done visible, heavy damage to him.
Yeah.
Nice.
I killed ghosts.
But the Piper still persists. And the bug that is still attached to your chest.
Yeah, I don't care about him really. I just hit a ghost.
You. One. Yeah, he finally got some. You finally feel it. You hit it for the first time. You're like, oh.
Brunch.
Died. Where? There we go. Sorry, I needed to pull this back up. Apparently, I exited out of it. You take 1 Constitution damage.
Who, me?
Yep.
Yep.
Why?
Bug.
Because you have Bug.
Bug is sucking.
Bug is currently attached to you.
Interesting.
You completely it latched onto you, and then the next turn you got buffed, and then you immediately turned around while Bug was still attached to you. It's not a large bug, however, it is attached to you, sucking your blood, and you were just like, turn around and hit other.
That's kind of big for a bug.
Yeah, it is big for a bug, correct. Oh, I gotta... He's not here anymore. Takumi!
Swing on a skeleton again.
You wanna swing on the skeleton?
Sully.
Like the new
Didn't I
one?
feed you like 45 times?
Yes. 45 and 3/4 actually.
The neighbor has his
Lord.
car music on.
I didn't put my feared, so it's actually lower.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. I mean... You didn't hit, but even without fear.
Oof.
So you swing wildly, not wildly, but you swing at the skeleton, and this skeleton's still just mirroring your bobs and weaves. Also does the same thing. However, one of them, the second slash, as you swing to it, it actually almost connects to it, but it's just shy of its mark.
I'll hit you next time.
Next time.
Gadget.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
This time it's his turn. He brings forth the claw.
My turn order is all fucked up. It still says that it's Arya's turn.
Oh, nope,
Really?
it's definitely
No,
not.
I'm good.
See. Sorry, Chuck. The skeleton swings forth, but as he does, he kind of overextends. Not kind of, he does overextend. And when he overextends, he actually triggers an attack of opportunity from you, Takumi.
Damn.
Bro, I rolled a fucking 1.
Sullivan.
Sadly, as he overextends, you notice you have the opportunity to strike him. You go for it, but much like before, your mark wasn't able to. You weren't able to hit your mark. Snona.
Snona?
Coming.
This cat will not leave me alone. You guys continue your turns. I'll be back. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, can I move here and maybe slap the bug that's on him? If it's an issue. Maybe
yeah,
I'll
you
just
can hit
ask
the-
first.
You can hit the bug on him, but yeah, you can ask him.
Yeah, be like, hey. You okay?
Yeah, I just hit this fuck.
Do you want me to remove the bug?
What bug? Oh,
Okay. Well, okay, I'll,
go for it.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully. Did you want it in one piece?
Just do what
One
you do.
piece.
Or is it okay if it has like a flattened sack?
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Time
The
out.
blood sack.
Jesus Christ. Just kill bug.
I go for the snack. Okay, I'll try and slap the bug without damaging it too much.
Damn.
One should be okay.
I mean, did I hit that bug? No, I didn't hit that bug. It's a full health bug. I don't know how much health
No.
you got, though.
Technically, this is a fresh bug. This bug has not been hit yet.
Yeah.
Technically flanking.
Hell yeah. Well, he's defenseless.
Oh, he's flat-footed.
I mean, he's helpless. He's completely wrapped into me. Like,
Yeah, he's technically defenseless right now.
So I just
he just beat the fuck out of him.
You can just
slap it
pinch
lightly
its
to
head.
kill
Literally
it.
saute him.
I mean, with what we have here, you definitely do enough damage to kill it. So
Yay!
If you want to try and kill it in as easy a way as possible, I don't know, man. That's kind of you kind of punch it.
She's become so
Yeah,
good
cool.
at killing these bugs.
I shall be feared by all.
You hit the
Bugs.
bug.
All of bug kind.
Huh.
You hit it with such precision to kill it, but not enough to rupture its blood sac.
Damn blood sack.
Oh, it's like you hit it and its brain just kind of bounces 1,000 times in his head and kind of goes mush.
Oh my god, chicken baby syndrome? Just.
Oh god.
Bacon
Just
buggy
shaking
syndrome.
baby, the bug.
Yeah, exactly.
That the buggy is dead, attached as the previous trophy was to Zakar's body.
Great.
There we go.
Zakar smiles.
Just hangs there. It's like we can move on with life. Okay. I'm done my turn.
Oh my god, I'm back.
And the next turn.
Holy shit! Wait, your whole turn took that long? God damn. What'd you do?
But I had to kill the bug gently.
You killed it. Okay.
They
fair,
kill
I'll
the
accept
bug.
it.
It's a
Oh, did you
trophy.
kill the one attached to Zakar?
Yeah,
Lovely. It's still attached to him?
yeah.
Gross.
Dead.
You mean trophy.
Gross.
Trophy. Piper turn. Guess what, everybody?
Am I far enough away to not have to do that?
Oh, well.
Um,
I'm enraged. You can't force me to make a will save while
Let me
I'm
see.
enraged.
I'm going to say yes, Dayat. You are in range.
Here comes another one.
Oh.
I'm just
My fucking butthole explodes after 1,000,000 stingers sting it, and blood ruptures from my anus.
Oh,
It succeeds so well that everybody is okay.
For the second time?
Stop. Stop flaunting.
I'm rolling all of my d20s on fucking will saves. It's not really flaunting.
Well, have you slapped anybody?
Oh.
I'm a support character, thank you very
Then
much.
support.
I
Fuck.
have been.
Teach these children a lesson.
Will.
Yeah, why aren't you giving us mushrooms so we can double will save?
And teach these kids about willpower.
If we have not.
The fucking sheer determination. Let's see. Takumi, you were still feared. Zakar. Yours was up. And sadly, yes, Copentold, you are in range, and you
That's
were
scary as
already
fuck.
feared.
I was already double feared, I think, or well, I was double feared, but I don't know when it expired.
It would have, however, you failed
Fail.
again. So you, feeling the holes reopen in your arms again, as if you're being stung by multiple sturges and having your blood sucked, you take 1 damage.
Am I able to, in the name of Allah, blow myself up?
Well,
I mean, how many bombs have you used today?
3?
3? How many do you have per day?
6.
6? Man pulls out the bombs and goes, I go boom now.
Brothers.
Alhamdulillah, God give me everything. Boom!
He just realized something.
Huh? It's got dead.
No. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. Yep, you take the 1 damage, Copentold, from your wounds reopening. Nona
No.
and Zakar,
Suck a dick.
you both. Ooh,
Don't say things like that.
No,
hold
that
on.
was normal.
I need to. Nona, you are feared for 2 rounds. And I want to look at this.
No,
I don't know.
stay out of my character sheet.
Because I want to double check.
Does being enraged not give you some type of resistance against fear?
Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, what doesn't being raged like give you some like?
I see, and I thought I copied the whole thing for enrage. I don't think I did. I didn't.
Because you have the totem one, right?
Mm. Did I take a totem?
I'm asking the Lord.
Ask the rulebook.
When a barbarian rages in PF1E, they only gain the following protections by default: +2 morale bonus on will saves,
So
+4 morale bonus to strength and constitution, a -2 penalty to AC,
Those are
retain their normal hit points, though temporary HP from constitution may increase them. There is no innate resistance to damage types. Here's some rage powers you can choose at higher levels that do grant protective effects. Unlockable at level 8, 12, and 12. There's Fortitude, immunity to sickened and nauseated, and then immunity to shaken and frightened, and then immunity to paralysis. So you need to be 12 to have the ability to take something to be immune to frightened. What was the thing
he
you were
does get
looking for?
+2 onto his will save.
He does. It says that he does.
Yeah, he gets that per the rage effect. Yeah.
Rage gives +2 morale bonus to will and +4 morale to strength and con, and then -2 to AC.
Oh, you picked Celestial Totem.
Yeah.
Oh, basically, if you get healed, you just get healed for a shit ton more.
Yeah. Yeah, and that only gets better as you go. I don't know. I had some reason for picking this. We'll figure it out.
That's for later. But
For
however,
the Halo for Light, wasn't it?
He does indeed have a morale bonus to will.
Yeah, I have all that.
But yeah, he has that through his set buffs already set up. And yep, that's the AC. There's the con, the will, the strength. Yeah, no, that's already all being applied. So yeah, no.
No, I don't think there's a non-fear thing about enrage, but you really shouldn't be able to be feared while you're enraged, but whatever.
Like I say, it's called Fearless Rage, requires level 12.
Yeah.
Immunity to shaken and frightened.
Oh, did my internet just shit out?
No, you're here.
No, my
Your shit might have just internet outed.
Yeah,
Oof.
my internet just shitted out.
I sure hope my
just
shit.
interneted.
I don't want my shit to
Shitted.
have internet access.
Well, it definitely did.
It's actually a shipment right now.
But
All shit must have internet access.
Damn.
Zakar is shaken for 4 turns.
4!
4? What do you mean 4, bitch?
Playing some golf
Yeah.
over here. 4.
No, he was playing golf earlier when Belly fell and then got a fucking bug in him, and then he forward and teed off.
That's true. That did happen.
4. That's pretty funny. I listened to that twice because I watched the playback.
Me. Takumi, that was your second fail. So that means
Sell that time? 13?
I think somebody failed at
sadly-
14 earlier.
Nope. Alright, see here. Yep. 13. You. As the feeling of fear still fills you, you start to feel puncture wounds and holes form on your arms, as if you're being stabbed by a whole bunch of sturges, and the blood starts to well up from the wounds that have been caused.
And stains your clothes.
And you take 3 damage.
Got it.
With that, it is now the rat.
Connected
The rat.
system?
Huh?
It's not you, the rat, this time. It's a real rat.
Real rat.
The real rat. The real rat
Will the
scurries
real
forth
rat please stand up?
and goes to attack Arya. And this woman is just able to move these legs like nobody's fucking business as the rat goes to lunge forward,
Gonna
and she
fucking river dance over here.
deftly dances in place and dodges every attack. Okay. God fucking damn it.
Oh, man, can you like put a picture of like Patrick Star from the movie, SpongeBob movie, when he has like the leg, what is it called? The fishnet on? That's the legs I'm imagining.
Oh. Yes. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, them legs. I could watch that all day.
It's pretty funny.
Anyways, so what's happening now?
It is Arya's turn.
I'm
And
finding
Arya-
the structural support and pulling it out so this whole place comes down.
See, Arya is going to take a 5-foot dash to the square, and she is going to cast defensively Burning Hands which means she has to make a concentration check.
Jesus.
Why does she have to make a concentration?
Because she's casting a spell while in melee range of a target. Casting it defensively means you don't provoke an attack of opportunity. However, if you succeed, you cast it without provoking the attack of opportunity. If you fail while casting defensively, the spell gets used and counts as used. So, it's a way to cast when melee without being attacked with or provoking attack of opportunity, but it has the drawback of just fizzling if you fuck up.
Yeah.
However, it does not.
Ew.
And she speaks her Elvish and sets her hand forward as she has before, and she engulfs the remainder of this hallway, the skeleton and the 2 rats, in flames. And we're gonna do...
Oh, look, another MMO that'll never come to be.
And it does... Oh.
Quack.
Get another one.
Squawk.
God damn.
What was she aiming that at? The skeleton?
Everything.
She's aiming it down the hallway at the skeleton and the rat.
Nice.
See,
Nice cock.
Nice cock.
we need some of these. DC is...
Are undead and spectral the same thing, or...
Undead and Spectral? No, those would be 2 different things. But, God damn it. So, the flames burst forth, rushing down the hallway. The 2 giant rats get singed and cindered and burnt. They fall over, burnt, crisp, wriggling on the ground with what little life they have left. The fire comes forth, lapping the skeleton. The flames all over his blood.
Damn it!
Flames.
The flames lapping his body, coating the bones in soot from the fire. It still stands, however battered it may look. And that is Miss Lormer's turn. Aelrun.
Hibbity hop down here, and we're gonna give Zakara some guide.
Oh, is that how I do that? Thanks, bro.
So just hit him with the hammer.
Good idea. I'm gonna do that.
Okay, good talk. Good talk, eh?
Good talk, eh?
Good talkie.
You hit him with the hammer, then we'll go for a double-double at Tim's.
The skeleton bathed by flames,
By what?
Flames.
reaches out to attack Arya Lorimer, and fuck hell, bro, what the fuck?
Dodge.
This
dodge,
woman-
Dodge.
This
block,
woman
parry.
is so agile, she makes the ninja down the hallway in shame as she's just bobbing and weaving out of these creatures and animals, all trying to attack her, but they're just not making their mark. And it is Copentold's turn.
Covenhold pauses his running. He slows his step, and
You're off in Narnia,
It's-
aren't you?
he slowly like moves back a little bit, and am I allowed to be? Oh, fuck that. He's kind of like looking around the corner, but he's still paralyzed. He's like, it's not like an inquisitive look. It's just like a paralyzed with fear, staring back, unsure what to do. He is going to pull out his sling, which is maybe not the correct choice, but he doesn't know what to do, and he's scared, and he pulls out his sling, and then finishes his turn by like taking a step forward, and he's still like super nervous and scared, and that's his turn.
Okay, this is Zakar.
Realizing what I must do now with this guidance, I'm going
Kill it,
to
Oren.
obliterate this ghost in front of me. With guidance. Jesus fuck.
Can't get it. Can't get it up.
Oh, wait. That's a 15. That is a 15.
You got +1 from the.
Yeah.
Plus one for
15.
weapon.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, goodness.
They need like a failing forward mechanic where like if you're under by only one or on, then it does like half damage or something.
The downside of that is that would also apply to mobs.
True. Unless you didn't want it to, and then it doesn't have to.
There it is.
Why did this happen?
'Cause I guess I hit the boss enough to kill his ass.
The Piper of Fuckmarsh is thinking the same thing right now.
So, with the added guidance from Ailrun, the shining, glowing, enchanted hammer in your hands, the knowledge that you can now smash what you couldn't smash before, you swing Bertha with righteous indignation. I don't know.
That's
if
what I was
the
gonna
right word.
I was gonna say the same thing.
And you swing Bertha with all your might at the Piper. It lands much where it had hit before, caving in its spectral bones of its ribs. You hit it, and once you make contact, the flute that you've been hearing this whole time, instead of the normal like song that you've been hearing, you hear one loud sharp note as the hammer connects. But after that one large sharp note, the flute song stops. And as you finish with your swing full through, the Piper kind of gets thrown back in the air as it floats. And afterwards, it kind of starts to slowly fade and dissipate as he kind of starts to lose his form. But as his form starts to get lost, all of you notice that the skeletons that were still up have now fallen, crumbled to the ground. And as this happens, you start to see blue wisps of magic kind of emanating from the floor below where you are. And as you would know from earlier in the night, this energy seems to be the energy that was radiating off of Vizoriana from the room below. And as that aura starts to engulf the Piper, it pulls the Piper down through the floor. Or what was dissipating of the Piper gets pulled down through the floor in front of you. And with that, combat is now over, and I also forgot to add the fucking victory song again.
Yay. Ba, 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 ba.
Ba, 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 ba.
Okay.
So,
Turn off rage. And I need to turn off fear, because we can't be feared now. It's
Wait,
last...
are we supposed to turn off fear?
Actually, hold on. We'll just.
Well, fear would have passed in a couple seconds.
It was the fear lasts rounds, so he had 4, so technically he would only have fear for like 16 seconds.
30 seconds.
For 18, yeah. 16, 18 seconds.
We're out of combat, so time moves.
I don't know where we found a tavern inside this prison hallway, but I'm quite happy. Let's get a beer.
This is supposed to be victory music, so I just put in a little happy sound music. But, okay.
I'm going to suggest that we heal up and go back to that safe room, for rest, because my magic is pretty well spent.
It's probably only like 5 a.m.
Arya
If that.
agrees and says that she also is expended on magic for today.
It's 5 a.m.
Doesn't matter. We've just gone through harrowing combat. We're all going to be exhausted.
You're all. Yeah, I was about to say you all are exhausted. A lot of you have taken damage, but for the most part, you all are all probably fairly exhausted.
I'm good.
Even if the damage has been healed, like you've still expended stuff, so you're tired. Like, but yeah, Arya definitely agrees, saying that she's also quite expended on her magic for today already.
We need to discuss our next moves anyway, eh? Maybe we can go see Vizoriana and see if anything has changed now that we've beaten the fucking cunt with the flute.
Sure.
Oh, speaking of that, Aileron, you are still holding said flute in hand,
Si.
correct?
Yes.
Okay. You would know this simply because you're holding it and you feel it. You feel that the magics that were on the flute have not dissipated, but are nowhere near as strong as they once were before when you were holding the flute.
I relay this to the group, eh?
Also, the car.
You still sense magic, and it is still cursed. However, you feel that it is weakened after your encounter with the Piper.
The car still has a bug in him, and Nona, unless she dropped it, is still holding a torch. and Zakar dropped a skull and a femur down the hallway a little ways back.
Somewhere.
What would you all like to do?
I
Seem to.
So the ghost like dissipated. It was visibly like is gone now. It's just vanished. It disappeared.
Yeah, it was the ghost form was dissipating as he was slowly starting to unravel, and as he was unraveling, you noticed that the aura of Vizoriana came from the floor below, and kind of engulfed the Piper and pulled whatever essence he had that was dissipating down through the floor below towards the first floor below you.
I
Is there
have.
anything to search here?
Is there any epic loots?
You can search around the prison cells. However, there's really not going to be much in the cells themselves. The cells do look like more luxury than the other cells that you've kind of encountered or seen at other prisons, but yeah, there's not going to be much up here. A lot of it, there's a lot of fire damage up in the rafters and kind of closer down towards the fire is more localized in the north. I was about to say north right. Fuck me. It's more on the back right end of the building. But the fire did cause a lot of damage over here.
I have collapsed almost to my knees and then sort of just fell back onto my ass, and I'm now just sitting there with my knees pulled up a little bit.
Men's kind of spooked.
Man's having a moment.
So, would you all like to make your way to that kind of safe area on the first level?
Gary, I'd like to buy a Val.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best of ideas. Who's still hurt, eh?
I'm still pretty hurt.
Feel great.
I've got bleeding on my arms, but I only took 1 damage from it.
The car is also looking incredibly fucked up.
Flash.
Who was that aimed towards?
Arya is also pretty beat up.
Oh, I thought she dodged everything. Dodge.
She dodged a lot of stuff, but she also already had damage.
Damn. 10, 10.
2 max rolls in a row.
Am I healed with one of those?
Yep.
Cool. 10 health?
Woof.
Oof. Well, hey, at least I got a 10.
Who was the second 10 for?
The second 10 was for Zakar.
First Takumi, then Zakar,
Yeah.
then Arya.
Arya. Nona, did you take damage?
Not full health, but definitely better.
She muted? She die? She fall asleep?
Nona.
No.
J-Wife.
Jay White.
I still find it funny. He says J White.
She done fell asleep. I can't say much. I fell asleep twice so far.
Oh,
Okay, well, if she's taking damage too. I'm gonna expend all this on everyone. Then since we're gonna go do a long rest anyway. She gets back 8.
Good job.
Actually, I think I still have access to her character sheet.
I think you do.
Are these? This isn't the wand. This is your spell, your hex.
This is my hex, yeah.
Based on her character sheet, she did take some damage, but with that heal, she'll be healed to full.
See, can I inverse those and heal her first with the 3 and heal Arya with the 10 or with the whatever the hell that was? The 8?
Sadly, no.
Okay. She's up to 21 then. How's Arya doing in terms of her health?
She still has some damage, but she looks better than before.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot to hit her again. I'm just not allowed to heal this fucking woman.
However,
2 maxes, 2 mins.
however low the roll may be, with that you have healed Arya to full.
You hit the car to full too.
Let me.
I have no spell slots left.
Neither does Arya.
Let's go check out Vizoriana's room and see if she can tell us if things are a little bit better now. And then we'll go to the safe room and take a fucking nap, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't have fog of war memory, so I don't remember where we came from.
I think
Up and
the stairs
around.
are... Yeah, the stairs are this way, I think.
Yep.
Just gonna drag Nona
guys-
along with us. Mew, 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 mew. Unless you want to just quickly move us and then we'll all group up.
I'm just group up right where Ailrun is right now, just so
Okay.
you guys are moving.
I'm not moving. I'm on my
You're
butt.
you're not gonna follow the group?
I'm sitting there with my mouth open, shaking my head a little bit.
It's okay, Copen told. It's all over.
I guess I'll stand up and
Arya comes
sort of
by
just
and comforts
quietly.
you and puts her hand on your shoulder and pats it gently. There,
I'm sort of just
Kopi.
quietly following.
Come on, Kopi.
I'm looking very shaken as I follow. Like a little bit like, what is it called in war? Fucking shell-shocked.
That's PTSD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shell-shocked happens in the moment. Shell-shocked is PTSD, but it's because of the shelling that causes it. So this is sort of like a shell-shocked-ish type expression and feeling for him.
Ghost shocked.
Ghost shocked.
A little bit of ghost shocked.
I prefer
Okay.
the ghosts suck.
It wasn't even really the ghost that, I mean, the ghost was sucky, but it was really the skeleton that did it. Oh shit. Where the fuck?
I'm moving you guys to a certain spot.
Don't touch my ass like that. Like a staircase.
No, which way did we come? Hang on, I'm moving. We came through this way?
Typically,
this
I
upward?
can't come to the left.
No, get back here. We're still upstairs.
I know we're still upstairs. We came through this way, right?
Well, we're gonna go down these stairs that were.
I am aware as we were coming through, we came through this north. Right?
Okay.
This
Yes.
path that I'm taking now, this is where we came from? Okay, as I'm coming past, I stop probably while everybody's just barely in front of me, and I notice that my staff is still on the ground here, right about here where I dropped it. Actually, it's probably right here. So my staff is on the ground, and I bend over and pick it up. And I just hold it there and look at it for a second, and then just keep walking with the staff in hand.
I forgot you dropped it and then actually never picked it back up.
Yep. Unless it was not there. It was there, right?
It was there. That's where you dropped it.
Those damn bugs didn't take it, did they? They're skeeters.
Okay. So, I think since it's already almost 12:30, we're going to end the session there where you guys are making your way down the stairs to the first level. That way when we play, we can have the recap And you guys said you wanted to go to Vizoriana first and then the safe room?
It would seem that way.
Well, yes, but now your tone is making me think that that's a bad idea.
Well, we're gonna end the session right here, just because of the time. But
Yeah.
just to
That's the
so I
plan.
can write down what you guys want to plan when we come back.
You can read up on what's gonna happen.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Balls.
To
Are any of you planning on staying up, or is this
I'm probably gonna stay up for a little bit.
anybody else? Do we have enough people for repo?
Oh hell.
Not tonight.
Rip.
Not repo, yeah, not tonight. I'm gonna chill, but not.
I heard they just made like a
that
really big change to Repo.
They made a huge update. The first update to the game that's not just like bug fixes, and it's got a lot of new stuff, a lot of fixes, changes, new systems. Yeah, it's the big update we've been waiting for. I'm excited to try it.
Does it bring any progression to the game, or is it still just
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
good, because that was
I-
like
it's-
the one
it's not-
thing it needed.
It's not like permanent progression, but their game has progression. It's not like every single map is just play again. Like there is things to do. There's more to it now. There's a new map, a bunch of new items, 2 new abilities to buy in the shop, new ways to deal with monsters.
Oh,
Yeah,
streaming.
you guys here.
Stream.
I'll pop it open if you guys wanna. Yeah, you should end the stream. Wait, does this have everything in it?